Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Rail with Anne. So, Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, medyo natagalan ulit yung bago kong video. But for 2026, I'll try my best to shoot twice a month. So medyo busy rin kasi tayo, meron tayong ginagawa. But I'd like to show you a recording last January 11th, 2026 Sunday, kung ano yung status si BTC at that time. And then I'll do another video, latest video on BTC. So after this video, gagawa ulit ako ng panibagong chart. So the reason I'm doing this, it's because last November 17, I had a conversation with my partner and tinanong niya ako kung ano yung status ng BTC at that time, and I told him it might go down to 80,000, 80-ish area. And if you're going to check the November 21st, 2025 closing, I think, BTC went down to 80,600. So, and then he told me, why not do another video? Para at least may reference ka or meron kang babalikan in the future. So that's why I'm doing this again. And also, I love charting. I enjoy trading too, investing with crypto. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and tingnan natin kung anong na-capture ko last January 11th. So, as we can all see, medyo hati yung, or medyo red siya, no? So, BTC is red, and BCH is actually like pataas siya. I don't know what's going on with BCH, but yeah. But let's focus with BTC. So BTC is at 90,663,000.79, somewhere that area. And as you can all see, ewan ko guys kung ako lang ha, but this is a rising wedge. And when we say rising wedge, ano ba yung susunod na takbo ng coin pagka rising wedge siya? Possible na bumaba tayo dito sa area na, I mean, not sa area na to, but there's a big chance na mag-pull back tayo. Okay? Despite on what's happening around the world, may mga news, yung noise sa buong mundo ngayon, we can still say na BTC is still in a good position. Kasi from 15,000, 4 years ago, it's now at 90,000. So, well, masyadong malaki na itinaas niya. Am I still bullish? Yung take ko dito is really 30-70. So, 70% it might pull back. 30% we might rally. But at a certain level na lang. Hindi siya, I don't think it will, I'm not sure. Again, this is my opinion. I'm not a professional trader, but this is just my opinion. And ito yung nakikita ko sa nangyayari ngayon sa BTC. Maraming diagonal lines dyan, guys. I've had this for a long time, yung mga diagonal lines na yan. And siya yung nagsisilbing guide ko for resistance and support. So, I'm trying to draw I wanted to draw sana dito, kaya lang hindi ko alam kung paano siya gamitin kasi I'm using Binance app. I was just using my phone at that time. So medyo yan, hindi ko siya ma-explain ng maayos, but ginawa ko na lang siyang red para malaman nyo kung ano yung support and resistance. So yung support for me is at okay, let's check, 66,000, around that area. Yan yung parang pinaka major support for me. If not, if that breaks we might go as low as 50K, 47, somewhere that area. Okay. Alright, so, yun. So, watch out for that, guys. And so, I'm looking at 1 week. And so far yung RSI natin, so these are the tools that I'm using, by the way, RSI, Stochastic RSI, and MACD. So I'm just using basic tools. I also have EMA 50 and EMA 200. So, kaya yun yung basis ko for supports. So I'm depending on EMA and EMA 250. Yun. Again, so our resistance, I think I wanted to show you guys yung possible na resistance natin for BTC. So, possible resistance is at 108. So, it might go a little higher. But, yun yung parang feeling kong mahihirapan tayo. We'll try to keep on breaking that resistance. Okay. So, dito sa one day, ang ganda ng chart ni BTC dito sa, ang ganda ng candles pala. Takbo ng candles dito sa one day. So, yun. We are currently, so possible talaga na umakyat pa siya, but not to a point where we will break the all-time high. That's just for me. If kung talaga may magandang news or balita, possible yon. But, with what's happening in the world right now, maraming noise na nagaganap. And if you're going to listen to or watch the news internationally, there's so much uncertainty. So, if ever na magkaroon tayo ng upside dito is, hindi ganun kalaki compared sa the past few months. Okay. So, but again, BTC right now, during, this time, I can still say na nasa magandang kalagayan pa rin si BTC. So if you're trading, if you're a short-time trader, or you're a mid-term investor, pwede mo siyang i-trade. But if you're a long-time investor, well, pag long-term ka, it doesn't matter kung ano yung takbo ng market, diba? So, yun for me. And also nakikita ko rin na para siyang hindi parang, pala siya, yung opposite ng inverse. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check. Yun, para siyang triple top. Okay, so I'm just gonna check my PC. Oh, there you go. So, meron tayong head and shoulder, cup and handle. So, for me, parang, yung opposite ng head and shoulder. Parang yung nakikita ko kay BTC eh. So, talagang may chance na mag-pullback siya. Hindi na ganun kalaki yung magiging upside niya. Yun lang naman guys, yung yung take ko. Medyo malaki na talaga yung tinas niya. From where it was, nung nag-bear cycle tayo. So, if you have any comments, sinabi ko, again, you're free to comment on this video, guys. Okay. Alright, so, I think ang ganda na lang yung video natin. Inverse head and shoulder siya. Yun yung nakikita ko with BTC. So, pasensya na dun sa drawing and hindi ko explain masyado yung tools na ginagamit ko, like RSI and Stochastic and MACD. But if you're just gonna base on support and resistance and sa nakikita natin sa candles, ngayon sa pattern, there's a really big chance na we might pull back. So again, 47 area, 50-47 area, and then sa resistance natin around $108,000. It could go a little bit higher. Not unless talaga may magandang balita about crypto. I think I've heard about BitGo, yun daw yung magiging um, malaking investment sa market for this year. So that's a positive news for BTC or for crypto coins, not just for BTC but for other coins. And also, by the way, for if we're gonna check their candles, is this doji? Kasi, di ba, meron tayong, as you can see, last three candles, merong one long candle, may red candle sa gitna. Is it gonna be a green candle, long green candle? So that's abangan, you know. So that's it, guys. I will not make this video long because I'll try to shoot another one for other coins. I really want to shoot a video for Solana, Cardano, and Doge. So, yan. Yun lang, guys. So, I have 66 area, yung first support, and then yung for me last. If ever, I think yung sinasabi ko is for bear cycle na. But if not, and talagang ito yung tinatawag na pullback, major pullbacks. Yeah. We might retest that area. 60-ish area and 50-ish area. Alright? So, thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Kasi sa ibang bansa kasi, umaga pa lang. Alright. Thank you, guys.